the in-laws house of Srimati Radharani. Before we enter in the Braj, we need to have the blessings of those who mentally or physically always reside in the Braj. Unless we get the blessings, we have no entry. And Brajdam is our eternal home. Radha and Krishna never put one step outside of the Braj, and they perform transcendental, eternal pastimes in Braj for the benefit of all of us. So let's beg the mercy. We should always remain as a beggar because we have no qualifications to enter into this divine atmosphere, but with their mercy. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple, Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrinda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirtha Maharaj, Mahadevendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who came to the Western world at an advanced age in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way. No money in his pocket, no fixed residence, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Prabhupada takes so much austerity just for one purpose, to give us a path that we can follow in his footsteps and make our life successful by becoming free from the nations of this material existence once and for all. So with the blessings, and also we would like to beg the mercy from the lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity at least to the human being to deliver the soul from the cycle of birth and death. So we are reading the pastimes at the courtyard of the Radhakund temple at the Javat. It's a beautiful place. And as we see that as someone is really crying out for Krishna, Krishna always hears their prayer. That's wonderful pastimes. And these are all eternal pastimes. So it's very difficult to understand that when Radharani was 9 years old, she is thinking like that. And at that time, Krishna was sucking the milk from the breast of Mother Yashoda. But these are eternal pastimes. So it has no time frame for it. So when Radharani was crying out, Krishna cannot take that pain of Radharani. So he expanded himself and came as a doctor. And he requested everybody that you have to do certain things, and everybody in Braj, even if you have to give us our life, please tell us. We want to revive Krishna, because he was total unconscious. Not Baba, and everybody was so much in anxiety. So Krishna became a doctor, and he is advising that give me the earthen pot, and he made so many holes. And he said, we need someone chaste woman who go to the Yamuna, get the water in the pot with thousands of holes inside, and they should bring the water here. And when we sprinkle, then he will be cured. That's where we left yesterday. So we continue. Mother Yashoda says, I will go. Doctor says, no. If mother apply medicine, it will not work. And we laugh. All other ladies tried, but they failed. So water was immediately coming out from the pot. So nothing left. So all the ladies, they become ashamed. And they being exposed as not being a chaste woman. Oh, what a shame. So then Dr. revealed that there are only two ladies in the Braj, and they may be able to bring. So Mother Yasoda was very inquisitive. Right away she asked, who are these two women? Please tell us. So the doctor says, they are Jatila and Kutila. And everybody was laughing. Mother Yasoda rushed to Jatila to request for help. The doctor told Jatila that all the ladies has failed to bring the water in this pot. But because you are so chaste, you will be able to. When she heard that, Jatila became very proud. That's the qualification of a conditioned soul, right? We become always somebody praises, we take it for granted, how great we are. We forget our real reality. We are most fallen. So she said yes. So doctor seems to really know that we are the one who are chaste in the whole Vrindavan. And everybody was laughing. First Jatila offered to bring, but Kutila and Mother, Kutila said, Mother, let me go and get the water. So when the Kutila went, as she picked up the pot, all the water fell out. Tried many, many times, same result. So she became ashamed. And Jatila got very upset. She said, you are not worthy to be my daughter. You are disgrace to me and entire family. Get out from here. And then Jatila says, with pride in his heart, I will go and I'll bring the water. Why just 1,000 souls? Let there be million holes. Haribol, everybody was laughing. But I'll bring water. So she went to Yamuna, dipped the pot, filled it up with the water. But when she lifted it up, immediately it became empty. She said to Yasoda, how can you even believe that anyone can carry water in a pot with so many holes in it? Again, everybody laughing. So then the doctor said, my even last hope is gone. I thought that Jatila and Kutila are so chaste, but now you can see that they are also characterless. Krishna put them on the spot. So a little bit longer, but let's finish this pastime. So they are so proud of their good character and immaculate behavior, and they always find fault with others. They don't see holes in themselves, but find holes in the wonderful example that we can learn something. Then he said to Mother Yasoda, I'm in a big trouble now. I do not know what to do with your son. If I can't get the chaste woman, I cannot revive your son. So Mother Yasoda started crying. Nan Maharaj started to appeal to doctor, please do something. So the doctor makes some astrological calculation, and finally he said, there is one person in Vrindavan who is actually really chaste. And then everyone said, who is that? Who is that? So he said, her name is Radhika. Jatila and Kutila started laughing. Still, despite this disgrace, still they cannot give up their nature. Yasoda immediately went to Srimati Radharani, request her and relay the finding of the doctor. Radharani started to cry. She knew she is the most unchaste woman. So when Mother Yasoda kept on requesting, she felt like complying, and she prays to Krishna. Being absorbed in Krishna, she came to Yamuna and dipped the pot, continually praying to Krishna. When she lifted up the pot, not a single drop of water came out. She bought the water, and doctor took the water to sprinkle on little Krishna. And Krishna immediately opened his eyes and asked Mother, Mother, what happened? Why there is such a big crowd? So they reveal the whole story. Krishna is so wonderful. It's very difficult to understand eternal pastimes, but that's why it's called eternal. So with those thoughts, at the courtyard of the Radhakant temple, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from the 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Javasmin, Saninitim Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra attentively and hear it properly. We will dry the lotus feet, and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti of the divine couple in the courtyard of the Radhakant temple at the Jagat, where all eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, wonderful Brajvasis, and assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis are present. It's a glorious moment of our life that we get a chance to worship Lord Shri Krishna in Braj in Brahmurta. We should feel so fortunate. It's not that we want to wake up, that we can wake up, unless every action sanctioned by Krishna. So we should feel the hand of Krishna, that He is the one assisting us to chant His holy name, waking up early in the morning. Hare Krishna. And I'm so proud that there are so many devotees are joining at 2 o'clock. It's so surprising how intense the desire must be. So when we perform the arti, we pray to the divine couple that please be merciful to us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and on top, most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart. And also we pray, please give us the memory that we can remember that Krishna always accompanies us, even though we may get ill over pieces of life. And He is very close to us than anybody else in the creation. He lives within our heart. Also we pray that please Krishna guide us so we can see through reality in our life, why we are suffering in this material world. There should be no cause for suffering if we keep Krishna as our sole proprietor, maintainer, and protector. Always remember Krishna by chanting more and more. And whoever chant attentively, the result is they want to chant more. This is the test of our chanting. So we are so fortunate. Krishna is so kind that He is allowing us to chant. Otherwise, how can we? If Krishna doesn't want to even have, we cannot take even single breath ourselves. Remain totally dependent on Krishna and see how the things turn out. Hare Krishna. I wish you all the best. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.